Hey guys, I'm back. Yeah. I just ended the last of- Oh, for fuck's sake! I should have waited till the save point. But I couldn't see it on the map, so... Yeah, fuck it. Alright, we're going to find Jackass and Kurogane. Which I really called last episode.
Whoa!
Holy sword Christ!
Look at all those swords!
That's what happens when the legendary blacksmith Kurogane toils so hard he forgets to die.
I gave up everything, thinking of nothing else but forging a sword that could surpass Stormhowl. And before I knew it...
Is he gonna make new weapons for me?
You had traded your humanity for demonhood.
I see I'm not the only one. So great was your grudge against your brother, the inheritor of Stormhowl.
Well, guess we're not so different. You don't suppose you could hammer me up a new sword, do you?
I've forged countless blades over these long years, yet not one has proven a match for Stormhowl. And yet you still seek a Kurogane sword?
I'll put it like this. No matter how much you've failed across the centuries, you've never broken. Well, I'm the same way. If anything can break Shigure and his god blade, it's the bitterness I carry.
Strangely enough, seeing you and your brother has given me an idea that might work. I will forge you a new blade.
Should we get some Brightstone?
Nope. No need for that.
Huh?
Should I take it from the top?
If you would. My arms are all I'll be needing.
What are you doing?
Don't be alarmed. I'm just cutting free some raw materials for the sword.
You see something new every day.
You need his head to make the sword?
That's right. With this fine clump of pure resentment, I shall forge your imitation Stormhowl anew.
No. I only keep this imitation as a reminder of how weak-willed I was in the past. To defeat Shigure, I've perfected the art of dual wielding, a secret Rangetsu technique.
All right. If that's what you prefer, a pair of short swords it is.
Whoa!
We'll wait outside.
No, I want to look at this. I want to look at this. It seems really cool. I want to look. Come on, bad game. Bad. Let me look. Come on, you're lame.
The ship is on its way.
Of course it is.
One more thing. Apparently, Shigure is Artorias' bodyguard.
Great!
So we'll have to face him.
It's in our best interest to get rid of the problem is.
Agreed.
Certainly. That's why, when Roku...
You want us to meddle?
If it affects my own...
I suppose I'm. Besides, I can still use him.
Rokuro's not really a guy to care about the big picture. He might try to hack your limbs off a bit, but he'll get over it.
Somehow I doubt that.
I made the Enfu rush out to the docks to...
I pity that creature.
That Kurogane, though. What a character.
Rituals. It's certainly something only a demon would do.
Unnecessary...
Indeed.
Still, like, if what you give is mere... But if the offering is one's own body and soul, I wonder what she will have been.
Yeah.
Rokuro,
Blah,
you seem
blah,
sure.
blah,
Even
blah,
I know
blah,
I seem
blah, blah,
well. Do you
blah,
have a...
wanna
I
see
do in
completed
typical
shit.
demon.
Come
Yes.
on, blah,
Besides,
blah,
if that's
blah,
what you ask
blah,
him,
blah,
he wouldn't.
blah, blah, blah. Lay!
Rokuro, how do those...
It's just how...
Yeah, but me?
Not yet.
You really think...
Almost certain you're not a demon.
Okay.
But never
Shut
mind.
the fuck up, I don't care.
No, they said they were coming to purge! Purge? Velvet.
We take them head on.
An order,
It is.
All right.
Just remember, if we lose...
I haven't forgotten. She needs us.
Just don't...
And so
Ask.
Shut the fuck up, all of you! First of all, I want to know what's going on over here, please! Fuck you! Eat a cock! Come on! You're lame! I want to see this shit, come on! Fuck you! Fine, what do I do now? Fuck you. I'm guessing I get out of here completely and fight the Praetors, and fucking Jackass is gonna join me later. Or that. Alright, I get it. So they're still in the mines, and he'll join me later. I guess. If I have to come back over there, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, fuckfaces! Let's go! Fight me, bitches!
Praetor Eleanor, you should be ashamed of yourself, cowering to demons.
Your collusion could spell disaster to the Abbey if left unchecked. The only possible atonement is your death.
You're a Praetor? Fucking hell, bro! You wanna go a little harder? Just that one!
You've betrayed the people.
No. Velvet, I know I have to fight.
Time for you to—
Eleanor! I can't do it.
I'm not.
Woo! Them blades look
now
good!
we're even, Eleanor.
You've got new soul. Sinister.
I take it you're ready.
Yeah.
With me as a witness.
I didn't
Keep
even
on-
see anything, jackass. You're blind.
Velvet!
You're
I've got new orders for you.
understood.
Wow, I'm actually really
guess
close
that
to
was-
I
leveling
think
up.
so.
Ever.
That very virtue is what lets. Besides, I can't help but admire her commitment. She's in.
How uncommon.
Pleasant folks don't use.
Yeah.
Hey, I figured it was just about the time that I've seen it all, heard it all, and even tasted it all in my—
Thanks.
You mean how to— Hey! But you and Madame Eleanor have already formed a pact!
Well, it's
In that case— Whoa! I'm just an avid hot spring topics, bearing your—
what?
Pig
Creepy
love.
shit.
Are
Very
you-
creepy
We are?
shit.
Laffy said— I've heard his side of the story, so let's you and I—
Oh, knowing what to say and how to say it.
No, I don't think that'll help either. Yeah, so... Yeah, we're going. Really? Oh, right, I did level that up. I ignored the fact that I forgot about that. My memory's bad, alright? My memory's bad. Deal with it. My memory is really awful. Ooh. Wait, why the fuck are they mastered? He just fucking got them! Why the fuck are they mastered already? Alright, fine, game.
Yeah, my time to shine.
Alright, let's go. Let's fight this fucker.
We can do this!
I don't know how my weapon out from my and I pull out blades from my
I did good, didn't...
How the fuck does that make any sense? My main weapon is supposed to be on my arm, and she still pulls out blades.
I'll finish this quick. I can't even call that a fight.
Yeah, level up!
I'll
Level
finish this
52.
quick.
Like I need to be higher level to finish the freaking
Killing flash! When I get close, I want this! Force
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Yeah, he's got a point. Rokuru's got a point, lady. You're not really one to talk. Wait. Sure. Something else got mastered. Oh yeah, the Earth Ring. Oh, he hasn't mastered the Void Ring yet, but I can't do anything about it. I have to wait. I'll keep him with the Earth Ring for now. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see if there's anything new in the shop, actually. I'm curious. Hello, Mr. Shopman. Woo! Blade. I don't have one of those. Or one of those. Who the fuck is calling me right now? Fuck off! Seriously, sometimes. That should be enough boots for everyone. Wait, I want to enhance the Kurugani daggers. Oh, baby. Who the fuck? Alright, whatever. I don't think anyone has my fucking number, but... No. Hang on, I'm confused now. Hang on. This game is really fucking confusing with its exits and shit. This way is the right way, right? Right? Yes. I think.
I knew this would be big. Scout ship.
Alright. This is the no-go zone. So I'm guessing the go zone is over that's gonna bring me around to the other side. I believe. Oh, great! Great! I fucking love this! Okay. You can't hide this shit from me, game. Fuck you. Ha! Eat a fat one.
Hey, Rogoro. Why did he call your storm howl a reject?
Well, you see, when blacksmiths make swords, they don't just make one at a time. They make a whole bunch. The best one of them all is the one that gets presented to the sword's commissioner, while the rest are tossed aside.
Huh. I didn't realize the standards were so high.
The head of my clan gets the real storm howl, and his siblings get the remainders.
So one is real, and the others are imitations?
I guess so. Shigure has the real one, and yeah, guess that makes mine an imitation.
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize. You got me to finally.
Oh.
And to Velvet? Which loving. Oh,
What are you
She means my name.
the one who went and got.
Surely you are mistaken.
But what else could make Velvet hate...
So you have a truth, and Velvet has a truth.
Velvet's, because clearly she saw it with her own eyes, so it's clearly not an illusion. Because her fucking brother's dead and she's a demon. And what could make her hate him so much that she'd become a demon, much less a fucking Therian? A demon that devours demons. So yeah! Who do you think is right? The shepherd or the girl whose brother was fucked by the shepherd? Who knew the shepherd had a thing for killing little kids? Yeah. Weird shit. I'm at 450 souls. I have way too many souls. At first I was expecting the game to give you like exactly the amount you need, or a little over. But apparently either it's gonna cost me not so long, or it's just giving me ridiculous amounts for the sake of giving me ridiculous amounts. Which is possible, though I don't think that's likely. How I didn't grab those souls while getting out, I don't know, but sure, whatever. Alright, let's keep going towards what I believe is the way to the exit. I have no fucking clue if this is actually the right way, but I'm gonna assume so, and yeah, I think so. Considering what the map says, I'd say yes, that is the way to the exit. And the way to kick the ass of Shigure.
You and Shigure both use the Rangetsu style. But to me it looked like you both fight completely differently. Why is that?
Our school encompasses two distinct forms. To the outside world, we're known for fighting with a single greatsword. But we also study dual short swords should need arise.
So, Shigure uses the greatsword, and you use the short.
In most schools, wouldn't the secondary technique be used primarily in support of the first?
That's true for us as well. We learn the dual short swords to provide sparring partners for those studying the greatsword.
Then why would you handicap yourself against Lord Shigure? He's no mere swordsman.
As I'm painfully aware, Shigure is a true master. We trained together since we were small children. I was his sparring partner for 10 years. His skill with the greatsword is godlike. So, in order to beat him, I took up the short blades. To our school, it might be secondary, but it's what I know best.
You're badly disadvantaged in reach.
If I eliminate my fear, I have a chance. If I can control the terror of being split in half and I can step inside his guard, he'll have 2 times the trouble.
Eliminating fear, huh? A style for someone who's lost his humanity.
Right?
It's like you two brothers are the very swords you carry.
Huh?
Stormhowl, a godlike sword known to all as the strongest there ever was. Stormquell, burdened by the ceaseless struggle to best the other. One, an exorcist who walks in the light. One, a demon moving through the shadows. The only thing these two polar opposites want
Is to cut down the other.
precisely.
Both are renowned blades. But I don't see what exorcists and demons have to do with it.
They want to cut each other down! That's exactly what she said! Did you not listen, lady? She just explained it very fucking clearly. I'll ignore that soul that I just passed by. Yes, I saw it. I'm just gonna ignore it because fuck it. I really should fight these guys.
I'll finish this quickly.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Yes, we're all alright. Where did
We can do this!
Not even worth my time.
I mean, technically it is, because I want the mastery on everything. So, technically it is worth your time. Very much so. Once again, I have no fucking clue how long it's been, but I think it started around 5:40, 5:50. So somewhere around 6:30, 6:40. I should stop, I guess. Floric spear. Wait, didn't I just get one of those? Or did I get a calcite spear? I do need that. I need that? I don't need those, I already mastered them. Good with those. I got 6 of those, so I have enough for the entire team. I guess I didn't get the Floric spear. Thought I did. Oh, I got a calcite one, which looks literally the exact same as a mana lance. And the Floric spear looks really good. Okay, new ribbon for the girl. Okay, time to go fight Fuckface over here. Hello, Fuckface!
There they are.
Which must mean they took out every one of the exorcists who went after them.
Yes, they were
Hey,
easy.
I told them not to bother. Now how did that sword of yours turn out? Fine, I'll find out myself.
Rokuro, we can handle the exorcists. Go and find your victory.
Thanks.
All right, let's get down to business. You better not die too quickly on me. I want this to be fun. Come on, bro. Don't hold back. Shut up. Don't play games with me. For 3. your Ooh, those are some fine-looking swords you got.
No mercy! Wounds that will be
Not bad at all, but I'm not done yet! You put up a good fight, I'll give you that. But you're a frickin' demon. Shouldn't you bring more to the table than pretty damn good Rangetsu style? You don't have what it takes to win against the rightful heir.
Don't count me out. Just yet. I've got something to show you! Take this!
Now that was clever! Giving up one of your own hands to go for my neck. If I was just a second slower, I'd be dead now. I like it. This is what I've been looking for. Alright, let's call it good here. Listen up! If y'all want any hope of beating me, come find me once you're more skilled and better armed.
I'll cut you down. No matter how many times I lose. No matter how many years it takes.
There we go. That's the face I'm looking for. So vicious. It's perfect.
What is wrong with him?
Shouldn't you be worrying more about your own skin? The entire Abbey knows by now that you're a traitor.
That guy, he was really strong.
Yeah, he was. They all are.
But we will beat him if we...
The Von Eltius here.
Let's get going.
Please, take me with you. I'll make a sword that surpasses Stormhowl yet. I know I will. But for another blade to beat Stormhowl, its wielder must be a swordsman of unmatched skill.
Hey, Eisen. Got any room on this pile of wood scrap for a suit of armor?
If not, make someone wear it.
There!
Works for me.
If
You heard
not,
him,
make someone
Kurogane.
wear it.
Many thanks.
So I'm guessing he's gonna allow me to craft weapons.
Okay, we're off to find Grimoire and decipher the book. You know where we're going, right, kiddo?
Yeah, we're headed for the Isolde Archipelago in Southgand.
We are? Since when? I was not informed of this. Or maybe I was, but I wasn't listening. That's also a thing that's probably likely.
Velvet's demon hand. It's such a mysterious weapon. This calls for a clear-headed breakdown of... It changes shape in a flash, and can devour most anything. How must that feel? But it doesn't devour the bandages that cover it up. Likewise, one would think she wouldn't want to wear such ragged clothing. Yet she clearly has no... I suppose that could be taken to mean she has some sort of attachment to it. But that top is really big. Maybe she wears that outfit in memory of some... I know I may not look it, but I really am good at sewing. On the other hand... But the tougher the fight, of course, Lord Artorius would...
Who'd scold you for what?
Oh, I mean, your cloak...
You'd mend my clothes.
I mean, not like...
Are you good?
Yes,
I see. All right.
good.
Or the heat and the cold doesn't bother me at all. But you're... And if you keep soaking in your own sweat, you'll catch a cold. You should keep washing and bathing on your own schedule. Like however you did before falling in with us. Because the guys aren't considerate enough to stop and ask you.
Sure. That was a surprisingly... I probably shouldn't bother with her clothes for now.
Yeah! Alright, let's see. Wait, I did? Wait. I don't remember doing that at all. Yeah, that really sounds like something I would normally do. Do shit without noticing. Well, I noticed I killed those guys, but I didn't... I mean, I did know they were code red, but for some reason I didn't register that. I'm weird, okay? Deal with it. I'm fucking weird.
So, you guys made it.
He's been dealt with.
What are you doing here?
After everything you said to me, I had a change of...
I'm glad you listened to reason.
I'm heading to the capital. I plan on opening...
Bandit cuisine?
Yeah. You get your hands on all sorts of food as a bandit. You gotta use what you have. And like a wild mushroom omelet minus the eggs. Or highwayman stew. It's like a hunter's stew, but, you know, made by bandits.
That sounds... somewhat improper, actually. But I'd still love to visit after you open.
Really? All right. I'll be an upright citizen in no time.
Oh!
I'm the kind of man you'd consider spending some time with.
I'm rooting for you.
Hey, were you actually listening to him?
Of course I was.
She was not listening at all. He's clearly got a crush on her, and she has no fucking idea. Ah, it's awesome. I love it. She's so fucking dense. It's almost as bad as a fucking anime protagonist.
Hey, you there.
You know a lot?
I'm a novice swordsmith. Been at it for 20 years. Now, I'm finally able to make a blade worthy of the name.
20 years.
It's a competitive world out there for a swordsmith.
But I heard many swordsmiths have given up. There's less ore around nowadays, and swords don't work against the demons.
True, swords are useless against demons. Unless it's an exorcist that's using them. Kednick's weaponry has always been prized in Midgand. The Abbey recognized our talents, and now, business is booming. All the smiths here are grateful to the Abbey. They're keeping all of us alive and fed.
Yeah! That's totally what they're doing. Totally not being a bunch of douchebags. Sure. Whatever. Okay, that explains. I was like, wait, did these guys get broken? The game said, even though that technically did not happen on quote-unquote video, the game says that even though they were broken, they were soon repaired. Although that is technically not true. But whatever. Let's just not question. Sure, whatever.
Eisen, I thought you were supposed to be in Midgand. How did you end up here in Islegand? I thought I'd gotten used to you performing the impossible, but this time, I'm at a loss for words. We heard from the Bloodwings that the Abbey might have taken you guys out.
Not this time, but our luck won't last forever. Think of this as a dry run for when I really kick the bucket.
Aye, aye, First Mate. More importantly, are you sure it's okay to bring an exorcist aboard?
I've got my eye on her. If she does anything funny, I'll handle it.
Got it! We'll be on our guard, too.
Alright. Sure. Yeah, the skipper's skirts. That's totally not, some kind of teleportation bullshit that just, for some reason, happened. Skipper's skirts. That's
I gotta say, you guys look less like pirates and more like a circus troupe.
Are you alright with having demons on board, Benwick?
Not remotely an issue. If you're aboard this ship of misfits, you're a pirate. That's just our creed. At least, that's what the captain and the first mate always say.
Speaking of the captain, what's Eifried like?
Let's see. How do I put it? Look, everybody on this ship, despite that, Captain...
So he's...
Well, would you say that the sea is kind? How would it feel to...
It would sting!
Quite so. Some days he's calm and steady, and others he rages. He can be shallow, deep, even a whirlpool. Yeah.
So basically, he's confusing and probably
They first
also
showed symptoms
confused.
3 days ago. How are you holding up?
I'm still doing all right. But if this really started 3 days ago, that means we're all carrying it, doesn't it?
That's what I'm afraid of. But if we head straight to Port Renede, we should be able to get medicine there.
I'll check on everyone's condition.
Make sure everyone stays hydrated.
Sir, yes, sir.
The crew's holding up well for a
What do you mean? Is this
Quite. No one knows what causes it, but it starts with a high fever and ends up with the body falling apart. Like once there was a great... Does that mean...
You humans?
Only humans fall prey to the Corsairs.
Then it could have gotten to you...
Oh! Right!
I can't allow our vessel to die from this.
I will.
Alright, we'll all be helping out.
Huh? Oh, why does she get to stay?
You're a witch. Magic yourself healthy. Now quit whining and get going.
Very fair. You're a witch. Magic yourself.
Not even a witch is safe from the ravages of the Reaper's curse.
The Reaper's...
Yeah. Hang on, we just fucking turned around? Oh, come on! Wait, this looks like
Okay,
a place
where's the
we burnt
herbalist?
down.
Yeah, it's a wildflower called Salatoma.
Doesn't sound...
Let's not rely...
Right.
Hold on a minute.
Surprisingly, no. For whatever reason, you can only catch it over the ocean waves. It's speculated it might have something to do with the salt in the air. Or...
Nobody knows the cause for sure.
I see.
We'll be back
All right.
Well...
We've got to...
Salatoma is... What do you mean? Oh, nothing. It's just, it tastes bad. So bad. Some say it would even bring a demon to the brink of tears.
Well, I doubt
Maybe
that.
so.
Oh, I'm not worried.
Oh, you have bad memories of that, don't you? Ow. Ow.
The maps get...
There's still a long...
Yeah.
And a lot can happen on the waves. The far seas are unexpected.
I'd imagine so.
Oh.
Think you're feeling less...
I wouldn't say... I was just reminded of some...
That
Jesus
Rokuro,
Christ.
always telling all of us except Eleanor to work harder. Doesn't he... This is workplace discrimination.
No
I don't
one
think that's-
cares about you, that's why.
What's wrong, Eleanor? You look like you've got something...
I'm just trying to figure when I had Lord Shigure at the end of my spear. Rokuro threw his dagger right at my... I thought I was dead for sure. I feel like I saw who he... But he and Lord Shigure are always trying to kill each other.
It might have some...
What's Bush...
It's a way of thinking. Be loyal to your lord. Respect your parents. Protect...
You're saying that he was following this Bushido code.
He might have turned into a demon, but his memories and personality are...
Do you really carving through his enemies with a cruel... I heard that when Velvet first met him, he immediately attacked her without any
That
provocation.
did happen, actually.
I'm sure you haven't already forgotten how he turned his sword.
I wouldn't read too much into what Magilu's saying. Roku...
But I don't...
I thought you were the one who called...
I know I said it's like...
For...
Maybe.
You brought...
Yeah. Still questioning how these idiots are not attacking me yet. I mean, I look...
A bit ago, a
Manacled.
You too? Yesterday, my nets pulled up an arm. Manacles, even a brand on that one. I really can't take this anymore.
You said it.
Judging by the tides, they would have to...
You think it's strange, too? They say the whole island is a prison.
Or...
experimenting?
Testing the demon's capabilities.
Not a bad theory.
Just kidding!
You sure think of some crazy idea.
Yeah, something like that.
That guy.
Now that you mention it, I haven't seen any patrol ships around there recently. Used to be they'd chase you off if you got...
You know, you're right. If there are pirates about, it'll mean trouble unless the Abbey...
The best we can do is keep a wide berth of it for now. We wouldn't...
I think we'd notice if pirates or demons were...
I can't tell if he's sharp or dull as a brick.
Gotta agree with you there. Can't tell if he's sharp or dull as a brick. Good question. No fucking clue. At this point, no clue. I thought Kuragane would allow me to craft weapons.
This bridge has a bit of history to it. The water's deep enough for ships, but as you can see, large ships couldn't come close without a top-rate crew. So Port Renede would...
What about the Von El...
We're the best of the best. We came and went as...
So your point is...
Hey, the people wanted their town to grow. So they built an outer harbor for large ships, and this...
Uh-huh.
But there's more. We secretly helped provide the funds and resources...
So you are, bro.
And did this bridge bring...
No. The Abbey began regulating shipping and travel, right about the time the town... If only the seas had remained free, Port Renede would have...
I suppose things...
Then again, even if Port Renede became a bustling port, we still...
I'm not by...
No, he is 100% fucking bragging. He's not even trying to fucking hide it. But I think we're gonna end the episode here, guys. So if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you later.